Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be going over the backyard garden for a bit of an update. And this is late April. Avocados. Looking pretty good. Rather proud of these. This is fantastic. Alright. A few seconds. Here we have Black Nightshade. Doing well. Still giving berries. Very good. Although, because we are getting into a bit of winter, pests. Fucking little bastards. Maybe this. There we go. Might be a good idea. Just remove that. Yes. Yes. You can go compost over there. Right. Bonsais, which are not really my thing, but they look really cool. And there you go. My mulberry. Looking really good. This is now nearly as tall as me. So if we move on, you can see I have been sweeping the stairs, which is a good habit to have, particularly when you have lots of bird poo. There is another short pertaining to that. Go have a look. Go have a look if you want. Right, so tamarillos, mulberry, aloe. I don't know what this is. If anyone can tell me what this is, I would really appreciate it. It's rather decorative, big and leafy, and it has these slightly purple stems. Nice little decorative looking plant, so nothing fancy, but very cool looking. Anyway, so this diseased bush over here needs a trim back, but you can see it's giving us some very nice purple flowers at the moment. I'm not 100% sure what this is called, but I've said this before. I don't know the names of this shit. I just grow it. I mean, right. So if we can move on to the sort of soil repair vibes going on over here in this area, well, you can start to see things are taking shape. The grass is slowly but surely coming back. This is excellent. If we have an even closer look, we can see there are a few things here that are really cool, like that. And this old nonsense, it's kind of worthless. So you can see I've dug a bit of a ridge here where water's gonna get in there, which is really cool, especially for this potato, which has 3 stems. Looking good. Very cool. Over here we have some weedy crap. I'm really not sure what this is. It tends to pop up in quite a lot of things that I have. And granadillas. Have a knack for these things. Brush cherries. Something else I'm not 100% sure of. And some more mulberries. Very cool. Also today I decided I was going to bring in some extra soil from my worm bins and add this in where it's needed. So a whole bunch of extra food and microbes and whatnot. Fuck yeah. Right. So next over here you can see I have started shaping things up, but obviously because the grass is the way it is and the things are the way they are, there's a slight thingy going on here. I don't know what to call it. Their wandering Jews have seemingly taken in, so that's pretty cool. Inch plant's doing a thing over here. Oh, nice. Purple heart. It's doing okay. It looks like some of these things have secured down into. Ooh, this needs a planting. 1 second. Get in there. Get in there, you little bastard. There you go. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Anyway, looking good. Yeah, looking good over here. These things will start planting roots and doing their thing. Pretty cool. Right, but also, so as... shit. Sorry for my camera work. You'll just have to live with it. So yeah, we can see down from below here that there is definitely some grass action happening. And ba-boom! Yes, this is what I was after. Because if you can get the water to slow down just a little bit, then you can get these things really just taken off. And this is a fantastic indicator to me that water is dipping into this root, this over here behind my containers, and heading in this direction, because these are looking really good, just great. Down here we have some buffalo grass, which is anchoring into the ground now, whereas before it was not. I think about 6 months ago it was just not doing that, which is fucking excellent. And down here you can see some very leafy greens, and there's a lot of green that's coming back to the lawn after we've had our first rains in autumn. This is exactly what I want to be doing. And the more rain rolls in, the better things are going to look, which is great. Now if we look over here, I've also cleaned out this bed, which was very full of some succulents that will just take over literally everything. What we're going to do over here, I'm not 100% sure just yet. We'll figure it out. But yeah, some decent space going on here, which is always good. Space is always good for your plants, hey? Cramping things too tightly together, you're never really going to get the best yields, or you're never really going to get the best, healthiest plants and whatnot, unless you know which ones compete with each other and which ones are, passive and chilled and go groovy with each other. I.e., you don't want to be putting Chinese fighting fish into the tank. You know what I mean? Oh, looks like the other purple one has taken. Fantastic. Tamarillas are looking okay, looking pretty good. Look over here, there's still somehow a tomato hanging on for dear life. Wonderful. And these sweet potatoes are doing okay. Gooseberry, definitely doing a thing. Sweet potatoes leaning out of the back of the pot, heading all the way down there. I'm not 100% sure exactly what this is, but there was a tomato here. It is now dead or dying, and well, maybe I'll fill in some soil and just see if this thing lives or not. You see, this is okay, so this is not looking too great. This is some powdery, mildew looking crap, and these are squash or melons or something like that. That's a chili. I'm pretty sure that's a chili now. Tomato. Oh, the other thing that has survived Ta-da! Thai basil. The Thai basil, everybody, is still alive. Goddamn survivor. Fantastic. This, I think it's a celosia or coxcomb. Coxcomb. I need to try and remember that. It's not cock's crown, it's coxcomb. Very cool looking plant, but as you can see, it has been dying and droopy. Let's see, there's also some sweet potato in here, which is very cool. And the big surprise for today, the huge surprise, we have a ginger. We have a goddamn soulless ginger somehow in the sweet potatoes was a weed plant, celosia, fucking what? Ginger, what are you doing here? I don't remember planting you here. Keep being you. Right. Another one of these things, which I'm not 100% sure exactly what it is, but it seems to be doing okay, so fuck yeah. This as well, again, I'm not 100% sure exactly what it is. If anyone can tell me, I would really appreciate that. Here we have a sweet potato as well. This one goes... The fuck? How does this work? It goes here. Okay, whatever. Anyway, moving on. The pumpkin over here. Not looking too great, but then again, I did check things out and it didn't look like it was really getting enough water soaking down into the bed. So you see, even if you do something with a bed, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work the way you want it to. So as I said, when previously looking down on this exact area, it's not just like you don't do shit and nothing, and you just plant stuff in the ground and fuck all happens. You know, I say that, but at the same time, well, I've had a surprise. I've had a very big surprise recently. With the next bed over, this one, I'm not showing you just yet, for reasons. Well, I'm going to show you now, but it's kind of shocking. I didn't expect this. Boom. Potatoes. I have potatoes popping up here. How? I mean, okay, alright, let's go with it. Let's do it. Fingers crossed. I hope everything goes well. You look rather stocky and strong, so fantastic. I'm going to love you. I'm thinking I'll definitely want to heal this up. Just to be sure we try and get the most out of it that we can. Yeah, otherwise I think that's the update. I think that's pretty much it. There are a couple of things to do and work on and that kind of thing. But yeah, have a good day, everyone. Really appreciate you hanging out for whatever this amount of time. Feel free to like and subscribe and all that wonderful stuff. Smash that like button, subscribe, and if you feel like donating to my PayPal, I'd appreciate that too. Otherwise, have a good one. Keep your growing going.